Welcome back to the Sporty History! It's nice to see you all. Welcome. My name is Sporty FC, although a lot of you from Ignition already know that, having been on this stream a couple times now, and they're back at it again. It's Ignition Academy who's booked me again as they play against Vist in the 2023 Spring Open Qualifiers Week 1. Tonight is a best of 5. It's the start of the Open Qualifiers for Spring, and the Grand Circuit, it doesn't get easy, but you know you can start off on the right foot here if you can get a win. Winner or less will be playing Eevee Phoenix. That will be a very difficult matchup, but again, it should be a good matchup here because both these teams have that ability to make it to that second stage of the qualifier. Loser of this will go down to the lowers, and it could be very difficult for them. You really don't want to go down there early. Ignition Academy is technically given the advantage, but not by much over Vist. They're considered the 4th seed, Vist is considered the 5th seed. So it's not easy for them, it won't be easy for them, as their group is looking a bit scary. As, I think we're about ready to get ourselves going into anything. Both teams, I know they're ready, I'm ready to send out the info to both of them as we go to our head-to-head. Vist and Ignition Academy. Everybody knows that Ignition Academy roster pretty well. If you've seen my stream a couple times, they always seem to get here like every single week. Vist, though, this is their first time making it on. Limes are Smarty and Usmith. We'll see how they compare. I checked the ranks of these teams. They're actually quite even. It should be a pretty good series. Some of these matches in the first round are going to be blowouts. This should not be one of them. It could be. Anything could be a blowout, really. But I expect that this one actually will be closer than most of the other series. I guess it's what you expect from a 4th and 5th seed in a group, to be closely ranked together. If both teams now, again, they could join up right now if they want to. Bad timing to not have my ringer off. Someone just messaged me, and I forgot my ringer was off. It was not on. Sorry, it was on. It was not off. Whoops. That's alright, at least it's not during the matchup. That would be even worse. As these teams, they have their lists of 4 ready. Ignition Academy do have Vulcan Z as their coach, so we'll see the differences he's made. He's definitely made a difference to this team ever since he's joined on. I thought it was my phone. No, that was mine. Someone just texted me. Someone just texted me, and I forgot to turn off my phone ringer. I always do that before stream. I always turn off my notifications so that you guys don't hear it. Same goes for my Discord notifications. You can hear them if I don't turn them off on my computer. But I have them turned off. I forgot to turn off my phone. I usually have it as a second monitor. That's why it's so close to my mic. But that was bad timing. Well, let's get back into here. Prediction poll now, live. What do you think you're going to vote for, Vist or Ignition Academy? Remember, it's week 1 of the Open Qualifiers. None of these teams want to go down to lowers this early, but unfortunately, one of them will. As both these teams shaping up to be ready. And for teams like Ignition Academy or Vist, you know, a good start is what they need. And it's going to be quite the matchup. Again, I think for any of these teams, if you lose early, your hopes are basically crushed. It's going to be so difficult to get your way back into it. And so getting a good start is vital for both these teams, especially since next round you're going against Phoenix United. That's a tough matchup nonetheless, but as long as you go down earlier in the bracket, you'll have a better time making to that final stage and qualifying to stage 2. All you need to do in this group of 7, because the 8th team's a bye team. All you need to do in this group of 7, make it to the top 3. By either make it to the winners finals, or by winning the losers finals, or the losers semis. Making it to the losers finals. If you make it to the finals of this, if you make it to the winners or losers finals, you'll be qualified. Although the team that wins the bracket has a little extra as well. I believe they get some help in round 2. And yeah, all the teams that are going to participate in this tournament have all been placed into it. They all have to go through the open qualifiers, so it's not just like teams like Ignition Academy and Vist who are going in there. It's also teams like Ignition Academy. Team Ignition. We just talked about EV Phoenix being down here. There's a lot of good teams down here. I know BBU Nerd Herd is in the same group right now, as they're the second seed in this group. This will not be easy for any of these teams. Yeah, that's another one. Aura has to play through this whole thing. It's going to be a bit scary for some of these teams. As we are waiting for the moment to start. Well, man, I'm getting everybody's coming in at the wrong times. That's my parents. How in the world? By the way, thank you for the follow. The Squad 6. Thank you so much. Welcome to Spodia Stream. As we're back into it. My goodness. Let's hope we don't get any more interruptions today. First, it's my phone because someone's messaging me, and I didn't have my finger turned off. And now it's my parents. Oh boy, bad timing. Also, hey, Sophie's back. Hey, congrats on getting your internet back. I just, I saw that announcement a few days ago. Congrats on getting your internet back. As you know what? I'm gonna go 10 with whatever they just told me to do. Oh, the baby. Oh, that's cute, Ziggy. That's super cute. And man, everybody's having a good time. While I live in this area, I'm worried about the sleet that's going to come tomorrow. As yeah, let me go. I'm gonna go get something. The teams did say they're gonna be a slight bit late, so I'm gonna go get whatever my parents just told me about, which has to do with food, because it's dinner time, and I'm gonna go and tend to that. It should only take like a minute. Aw, congrats, Ziggy. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. This doesn't usually happen, but I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, while it's happening, we're gonna run an ad. Alright, I'm back there. My goodness, so sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Well, I'm sorry, that was a quick minute. Ooh, goodness. There. I'm not, I'm not athletic. I'm not made to do this kind of stuff. How are you all doing? We're still waiting on the teams to join. I actually picked a pretty good moment to jump in and run and get something. Goodness. goodness. Okay, I'm a little bit winded. Okay, well, let's hope that everything can relax up a little bit here. Again, it's a best of 5 series. I promise I won't run away from you guys during the match. We're actually gonna go in game here, why not? Because you guys don't need to see me, you guys get to see the game. We are waiting on one team to join. That team being Vist, as they did say they'd be a few minutes late. Yeah, as you can see, Ignition Academy's got their starting roster here with Cody, Drazix, and TJ. We'll see if... Again, we'll see when the Vist players come in. Again, they said they'd just be a bit late, so... Not a problem, not a problem at all. As also, for any of you who don't know it, yesterday was my 1-year anniversary for commentary. I'm happy with that. So, hooray, celebrations. Nah, it was actually really fun. I actually really enjoyed yesterday. I had some show matches to do, but everything was really fun. I'm happy. 1 year feels like it has been so short. Really, such a short amount of time in this commentary thing, and man, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving every single second of it. And you guys do that. You guys make it fun. You can also make it annoying if you really want to. That's happened before, but you guys make it fun. You really do. You guys are the reason I continue to do this. All of you. Time to make it annoying. No, don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this. I mean, actually, you can try. I'm actually... Does energy your play? Alright, that actually is quite annoying. Gosh, I don't like it that you said that. I don't like that at all. Being an avid esports lover, although I've watched a lot less, being an avid esports lover, man, that hits me. Oh, there's Lexi. My goodness, what is... Lexi's just randomly here. No, of course. Thank you for getting the matches up and running. Well, thank you and everybody else who worked on it. Mayhem, Rebel, Flips Litterson. Well, I guess I should say Austin. Thank you all so much. By the way, when does that actually when does the Ignition roster play? Their first round match. I don't think I won't be able to see it. I'm gonna be traveling, but where is it? Or did they get a bye? They actually might have a bye. I could be wrong. They might have a bye. Oh yeah, you guys got a bye. You're gonna be playing against Striker Disaster. Oh, oh, that's the kind of name I would name. That would be the names I'd do on myself for ones. Anyways, let's get ourselves in here. I'm off topic. Good luck to them all. It's round 1. Winner of this gets to play against Eevee Phoenix. How fun is that? Well, to get that chance, you still gotta beat one of your opponents. It's Ignition Academy on the orange. Vist on the blue. Both these teams relatively evenly matched. It's not a very easy deciding. A lot of these first round matches are one-sided, but this one is not. Ignition Academy is given the slight benefit in the head-to-head, but really, it's a 4th seed versus a 5th seed. It can get pretty close. As Ignition Academy pushing up aggressively, TJ, and back to make this save. Already we can see them trying to push up aggressively here. Ignition Academy, though, a more measured approach. They don't know this Vist team very well. As Vist now on offense off the post, TJ will clear it away. Vist getting some chances. They're gonna give Ignition Academy a run for it at the very least, and I expect that they might even get they probably will get a game. A sweep would be unlikely in this series, knowing the caliber of both these teams, as TJ misses that. Smarty offfield, Naro chasing down one, and Smarty will score. Vist brought it downfield, and for Smarty, that dribble really wasn't great, but it's enough. He dunks Drazix, and that last defender removed by Naro. As Vist now take a 1-0 lead. Smarty now with a demo off the kickoff. TJ downfield looking for a second one in front for Cody. A miss on the back wall will help him out there as well. It makes Cody's life a little easier. He doesn't have to worry about trying to contend with that play. As Naro came in guns blazing, and he absolutely missed the ball. Did not expect the bounce to go like that. And I don't think he expected it to bounce outward either. Ignition Academy find themselves one back, and now off the kickoff, Cody. One-on-one shot saved by Smarty. Follow-up play from TJ's not there. Drazix now. Ignition Academy trying to swarm the defensive side. Like a conveyor belt, one after the other, but that belt has found itself in a knot here. TJ. Oh, a fake on one now. Dribble play. Flick. Pass Naro as well. TJ. With the ice in his veins. He gets a fake on one and then he waits. Bang. Finds the opening. Ignition Academy now take the lead. And a lot of times for Ignition Academy, they rely on TJ to be that X-Factor kind of player, as this one, well, TJ won't get that one. Limes will score. Vist, find out a goal to answer back, as that's Cody to make the mistake, not being able to beat that one off the back wall, and TJ, in one way or another, found himself on the top of his net, had to do an up and over save. That is just unlikely in that position. A good shot there from Limes to put it under him. Just like that, all Ignition Academy's works for is now in jeopardy. Drazix with a 50-50, it's in front for TJ. TJ puts it on target, and a pinch save from Naro. Will get past Cody. They'll have to backtrack here. Naro up for Limes. Limes doesn't read it. Naro still pushing. Vist on the offensive. Smarty. This one's going to go downfield to Limes, but bit of miscommunication. Cody's trying to challenge here. Naro beats two. Azek's last one back. He has a very low boost. That boost down there is not gonna help him. He gets taken away. A pinch in front from Smarty. TJ misses this, but Cody's there. Azek calls it. Flick in front. A shot from Cody misses. Drazix doesn't make the contact. There's an Academy. They have chances. They need to utilize them a little bit more here. As now in front, Limes clears to Naro. An open pass. Naro had no boost to get a shot on it. Now it's Vist who had the clear opportunity. Drazix. Massive open air dunk. TJ. Off the back wall. Follow through from Cody. Limes will beat him out to it. There's an Academy trying to test that back wall. And so far, very minimal mistakes here made by their opponents. Vist now on the other side. We got a goal from Smarty. It's once again Cody unable to read the bounces off these corners. That one will find its way up and over him. The second time Cody having trouble with that corner. Specifically that corner as well. In Academy now. Down by one, Cody. Trying to make amends. Solo play on Naro, but Naro reads it. And he's looking to dribble it away. Pinch as well. Limes. Shot. TJ is leading back. Right to the back wall, but that's only towards Limes. In front for Smarty. Smarty off the crossbar. Follow through from Limes. He puts it high. TJ will jump for it. 50-50 with Naro. Will go back towards Cody. But Naro's up so fast to that. We'll beat him out. Now Limes one-on-one with Drazix. 50-50 play. Doesn't work. Smarty, fake on one. A bump as well. Now a flick over Cody. Vist right now toying with the Ignition Academy defense. They have that lead. TJ misses this. Cody. Last one. That touch a bit heavy. Still gets back to it, but Vist holding a grip on the midfield. Taking the boost as well. Ignition Academy would like to have that boost. They don't have a lot in their tank. Cody clears it upfield. And for a bump on Limes, but Limes uses everything he has to get that one back. Bump on Drazix. Naro up for it. But it's going backwards. Smarty to collect, but not before Drazix clears. DJ will jump for this. He'll put it downfield. A bomb of a play. It will only test them a little bit, but for Ignition Academy, they need some possession. Especially at this point in the game. Drazix to Cody. Cody needed to put that one on target. TJ now in the corner. 50-50 infield. Bump on one. Where's the shot? Limes up. He'll clear it. Drazix doesn't get control of this. He needs the backflip flick. And now dribble. Drazix baited into a flip. Limes. Smarty will get a touch on it. Drazix here has the chance to shoot. Demo as well from Ignition Academy. They're playing extremely aggressive out here at the end of the game. But still, nothing's working for them. Cody clearing it upfield. Cody, one-on-one with Smarty. 50-50, back to Drazix, but he misses! Limes now, with some space, TJ. Looking to collect it, it's pinched. It's going to bounce its way down to the ground. Vist, take game one. Ignition Academy coming off to a slow start. They have the pace, but their shots were not very accurate. And Vist, they were more accurate. They also were able to capitalize more on the Ignition Academy mistakes on their backfield. Game 2, can Ignition Academy make some amends? Those mistakes of theirs did cost them in the end. They're not like big mistakes either, they're just whiffs. I think a lot of times they just kind of whiffed. And the shooting, again, was not as accurate as it could have been. Vist, happy to continue using their pace. They are able to win a lot of these up in the air challenges because they just jump so early for things. Well, now in game 2, they have the chance to maybe double this lead. Ignition Academy. Smarty to clear it back. Drazix there. Response from Limes. Limes, who's apparently changed his name now from Leo to Limes, will pass and field for Naro to get that goal. Exactly what the doctor ordered here. As Drazix actually going to be the assist maker there. As he bounces that ball in front of his own net. Not the right play there from Ignition Academy. Again, it's those small errors, but you see them and you notice them, and they don't go unpunished. Cody upfield. Can't beat Limes. It's shot. TJ in towards his corner. Limes, now TJ. TJ looking upfield, off the sidewall. Infield, but Smarty read it. Now Naro again. How quickly this Vist team will jump on the ball. There's a drift from Drazix. Limes to Naro. To the crossbar. And Drazix is there to clear. We're getting Ignition Academy. Once a small error is made, it's not hard for this Vist team to jump on top of it. Ignition Academy, I think their aim of the game right now is just to be consistent. Because this Vist team will capitalize on every little play you make. Naro to shoot. TJ clears this one away. Smarty up. Maybe a air dribble. He has control of this, but has no boost. Limes will call it off. Cody now. Low shot. Smarty with the save. Now Drazix will follow up. It's not on target. TJ looking for a touch. Limes trying to get through Drazix, but as far as Cody, who will put it into the ceiling. Smarty. Off the back wall. TJ. Backflips. Drazix will get a flick. Drazix second. Saved. It's a double commit though. Cody. It's a weak shot. Limes will clear. And Drazix puts it into the corner. Vist with some incredibly strong defense this game. Last game they gave up 2 goals. Not horrible. This game even better. They've given up Zevo so far. Naro puts it into his own corner. This one looking to bounce in front. Drazix! And my goodness, Drazix! Forcing the own goal from Naro. Now he saw what he did there, and he tried to jump back into this one early, but Drazix forced him to actually double tap that into his own net. I don't know if that was the plan from Drazix there. I don't know if that was what he intended to do, but if it works, it works. And Drazix's gonna be happy with that goal. Drazix with the clear. Naro looking to respond. Infield. Limes is up, but not past Drazix. Smarty into a sidewall. Now looking in front. Light touch. Flick. Naro using that speed. Can't get the second touch. Limes is there waiting. Drazix. Now maybe dribble this one out of defense. He'll get past Limes. Cody will get his way. TJ. And oh my goodness, TJ and Drazix didn't know who was going to go for the ball there. Miscommunication will set Ignition Academy back into their own half. But that clear from Drazix gets rid of all the pressure they had. TJ now under Limes. And Ignition Academy have been here before. They've taken leads. Last game they went down by an early goal and then they went up 2-1. They gave up 2 goals after that. Admire that play from TJ. All in the mind games there. There's nothing silly about that one. A smart play from TJ, knowing his opponent was going to jump for it. Cody. Dunks Limes. Smarty is going to get the save, and now being chased down by Cody as he'll make a panic touch. TJ with no boost. Alright, looking for a dribble out, but Drazex will get a touch. Cody with nothing. He'll have to wait for Smarty's touch. He'll make sure that it goes all the way into that orange half. TJ, no double tap. Limes, an early challenge from Cody will set Vist back into their own half. Drazex, into the corner. Cody with an open net. He misses. Drazex with the follow-up, though. And Cody there, almost having a whale of a mistake, but lucky for him, Drazex is there, and that net is wide open. No one from Vist is even close to that one. You can miss that shot 100 times out of 100, and it'll still go in. With that follow-up. Vision Academy now have some insurance. TJ gets past Limes. Infield options. He's going to look out for Drazex. Nairo will dunk him, and that's a goal, and that's a little too confident there from the third man of that team. As I'm not wrong, Drazex jumped early for that one. Yeah, he did. Nairo's touch went right under him. And, Vist, not out of it just yet. Vision Academy can't be too confident here. Vist have found ways to get multiple goals back in a game. Nairo, infield Limes with a backfield to him. I dribble it, but really didn't get much eye height on that one. Nairo, gonna return fire. DJ, that clear won't do very well. Smarty will dunk him on it. Cody getting bumped. Smarty towards the neck. That could have been a goal if it was on target. Ignition Academy do survive. Cody, low boost, trying to challenge Limes. Instead, he'll allow TJ to do it. Ignition Academy right now a bit separated. The boost has not been easy for them to get. It seems like whenever it spawns, on top of it is Vist. As no! From the sidewall, will pinch it in. So many times you expect players to dribble this, but Nairo saw TJ going back into his own net. And Vist find a way back in it. Late game right now, they're having an amazing time. Ignition Academy just doesn't seem to be able to keep up with the pace of play. As especially that boost from theirs absolutely being taken away from them. And they need that boost. Again, another open backfield here. Nairo, one-on-one, but makes nothing of it. Cody, maybe a bit relieved, looking to get some offense here. A flick, infield, Smarty. Sit back towards Limes. Drop down. TJ takes it away from Drazex there. A chance for Drazex, and TJ took it away from him. That would have been a shot from Drazex, maybe even the winning goal. Nairo, off the back wall. TJ misses the clear. In front, Drazex gets it away. Ignition Academy, they're not making this easy for them, aren't they? Cody, shot, saved by Smarty. Drazex follow-up, saved by Limes. Nairo now with the dribble. One-on-one with TJ. TJ will jump early. A light touch, that will get past Limes. TJ here, open net. TJ! And that's the go-ahead goal. TJ just never stopped fighting here. Caught Smarty on an overcommit. And Ignition Academy might get one game back. Four seconds remaining. All they need to do is hold it. I win the kickoff too. Drazex will let it drop. Ignition Academy with a game win here, their first of the series, as I tied up 1-1, going into game 3. A lot of times for teams, to winning a game, they can get 2, but so far this series, it's not happened. Vist had their chances, but unlike last game, they weren't able to capitalize on as many of them. Ignition Academy with 4 goals. They're getting more shots here, Ignition, but not getting more. They're not getting... Their offense has not been always effective. Still very close. It's game 3. Winner of this will take match points. Limes. A flick. Was the midfield. This shot saved by Drazex. Vision Academy was already having to face some offense against them, but it's not something that they haven't dealt with. They've had to deal with playing a lot of defense this series. And Vist has just been such a frenetic team. They love to play with speed. They love to play with confidence. They love to play with trust. Vision Academy have not been able to make that trust weave and bend. Is now this one off the Back wall, and oh my goodness, a second touch there. They still have control. Cody trying to take it away from them. Naro will bring it back up the corner. Cody was looking to maybe challenge that, but Naro will airdribble it away. TJ with a challenge, and Drazik's jump for it too. Ignition Academy with a free-man passing play out of defense. Cody now. Naro, a perfect touch. Keeps control, but he also puts the wall away from any Ignition Academy player by putting it upwards towards the ceiling, but still, African offense. TJ, Drazik's now, saved by Lime. Cody was the back post. Naro is waiting. As, thank you for the follow, Mod CYV. Thank you so much. Welcome to Spodia stream. Ignition Academy looking for some offense here. They have it, but the chances have been stopped so far. Naro drop down to Smarty. TJ's waiting back. Ignition Academy look to break. TJ downfield. Limes with a touch. Drazik's looking in field for Cody, but Smarty beats him to it. TJ dunked by Naro. Smarty upfield. Naro down to Smarty, and that will be a goal here. Vist get the early lead. So far, they've been able to do that every single game. This one, another just great passing play. Vist starting to use more infield passes towards each other, and right now, Ignition Academy, having sitting back so far, can't reach up to them. But a miss on the kickoff here. Drazik's potential for a shot here. In front for TJ. Saved by Smarty. Vist almost caught. In an odd situation, you don't usually see players miss the kickoff entirely. This one bouncing around TJ. Looking for the clear out to Drazik's, but Smarty beats him. Cody can't beat Naro. Again, the speed here. Something that Ignition Academy are not used to. They're not used to being outpaced like this by Vist. You can see it's starting to take a toll on them. TJ upfield. It's a chance, but Limes is there in time. Pass to Smarty. Ignition Academy continue to fight for offense, and they continue to get it, but the shots from them have not been the chances that they want. Those clear opportunities that they are asking for. That they've been half chances, and unfortunately for Ignition Academy, it's not been easy as a team bump on their own end. Now allows Vist to get another goal to double their lead. Cody here and TJ both find themselves in each other's path. For Ignition Academy, this series not looking good for them. Their defense has given up relatively simple goals. Vist, though, credit to them, have been able to create this havoc on defense. And this one, a brilliantly made offensive play. Still not going to go in. It limes up. Gets past Cody. Drazik's has to put it away from danger, but Ignition Academy now running on low boost. TJ looking for some control. 2 demos. TJ's last one back. Gets the save here. Smarty leaves it for Limes. In front for Naro. This one will be pinched away. Drazik's misses the ball there. TJ 50-50 with Smarty. Cody's up for it, but Ignition Academy having some difficulties here. Smarty down to Limes, but Drazik's gets the save. Drazik's past Naro. Open backfield, open net. TJ just needs to make contact, but he misses it. He's demoed on the way there, too. Vist still allows 0 goals. Naro. A touch from Drazik's as light. Getting demoed on the way there. Vist I mean, just have their way here. Ignition Academy, fearful on their own end. Drazik's give it to a Smarty. TJ to Cody. Can't get past Vist. Naro now. Pass 2. TJ's last one back. That save will only do so much. Naro in front for Smarty. Still, it's cleared away. Ignition Academy just finding themselves their match in this game. Naro. But it was turned by TJ. Cody looking for a redirect. Can't get past Smarty. Will put it into the ceiling. Finding Limes on the way there. Drazik's. It's now Naro. The chemistry right now flowing from this Vist side. As they look poised to take game 3, all they need to do is hold on to this lead just a little bit more. A miss from Limes. Again, Ignition Academy, they have so much trust in this Vist team now. They're not actually willing to take a challenge on that, but TJ from the ceiling gets 1 goal back. If there's anybody that needs to get a goal here for Ignition Academy, it is TJ. there's anybody to pull his team back just a little bit, it would be him. That's one goal back for Ignition Academy, but I still need one more. Can they make the unlikely happen? This one, awkward for Drazix. Going back, Smarty up for it. Drazix, trusting him here. Cody, gonna clear. It's Naro and Limes. Pinched up by Drazix. This one will stay up high. Drazix now. 50-50 with Limes. Naro beats TJ, but Drazix still alive. No shot there. Ignition Academy now running out of boost, and TJ puts it into the ground. He had more time than he thought he did. Vist, well, now will be up 2-1 in the series. All they need is one more game, and they'll advance to play the next round. The speed from Vist has been unrelenting, and unwavering. Ignition Academy just cannot answer it. Still, though, this series is not over, but Ignition Academy, they need to win now if they want to have that chance. It is not 1-1, it is 2-1 here. Vist took game 1. Ignition Academy now have to win this game, keep this series alive. Limes, gonna end it here for Vist. Gets a chance upfield, but he misses the shot. That's a very mistake there from Limes, especially on his shooting. Vist has been, for the last game for once, they actually, I think, won in the shooting department. TJ can't beat Smarty. Cody. Right now for Ignition Academy, they need to take this game and they need to slow it down. Because the space from Vist is just trying to suffocate them. If they can slow it down, if they can make it for Vist and then have to wait for their players on offense. You could see a new form of offense here from Ignition Academy. Naro. 50-50 with Cody. Smarty. Upfield. TJ. Doesn't read this one, and Smarty will make him pay for it. You cannot let that ball bounce off the back wall for free. Because this is exactly why Smarty will be that every day of the week. As he put that one past TJ. Vist now with the lead. All they need to do is hold it. The series will be theirs. Ignition Academy will be sent to the lower bracket. Smarty's second touch. TJ was the sidewall, clears it away. Naro. Upfield, finding Limes. Limes on the back wall, looking for a drop-down shot, couldn't get it. Cody dunks Naro. Ignition Academy need to get these rotations back on form. Drazix, shot, pinched away. That one's gonna go past everybody. My goodness, that almost goes in. Cody, thankful it doesn't. As Vist, now with offense. Limes, saved by TJ as he pre-jumps that one. Limes, keep this offense for Vist. Drazix, upfield, but Naro responds. Saved away by Ignition Academy players. Going to the back wall. TJ. Drazix. Looking for a play past Naro, but can't get it. In front, Cody. Dribble. Drazix now holding it close. Demoed away. Limes. Looking for a clear past TJ. Can't get it. It's Drazix now waiting. Naro. Gonna get past Cody with that. He looks like a fake. But Cody was able to jump early enough. And when you jump early on those kind of plays, generally speaking, you can stop basically anything. TJ misses this. Cody. Cody. Drazix upfield. Drazix with no boost. Limes. We'll put it again into that orange half. Ignition Academy, the boost has always been a problem for them this series. Vist has done what a lot of other teams can't do against Ignition Academy, and that's take away their resources and make them a lot slower in their play. That midfield right now, close for service. Ignition Academy can't find a way to break through. In front, saved by Drazix. Marty can't get the goal. Cody gets a save, but Ignition Academy, in the last game, they couldn't get a goal. This game, looking very similar as they just cannot advance upfield. Need to take control. They need to just keep that ball close. Go for 50-50s. Go for outplays. A clear would do, but even better is a pass to Drazix. No! Saves that chance, and already Vist back upfield, but TJ trying to cut off that play right there. Naro. Dunked by TJ. Limes dribbles it. TJ up early. Off the back wall. Cody. Play on Smarty. Naro. In towards that corner. Drazix outwards. That's only the Smarty, though. Back to Naro. Naro. Won't go for it. In fact, he'll let TJ go for it himself. Instead, he'll get the bump on the way there. Cody. Looking out for TJ, but Limes cuts that play off. Cody misses the ball here. Drazix now has to be called to make that touch. Towards the backfield. Naro gets a save, but these shots from Ignition Academy only there just to give elite pressure. They're not there to become goals. Cody. Off the back wall. Double tap infield. Naro with the save. And the clear as well to boot. Drazix can only do so much. Naro downfield. Saved by TJ. Vist leading 1-0, but it really does feel like they're leading by more than that. With how much offense they have, this game has been completely theirs. They are better in every single facet of the game right now. Taking pressure, they're better at that. Shooting, they're better at that. Offense, they're destroying Ignition Academy. Demos, they're winning in. Even on defense, they get that ball out so quickly. And for Ignition Academy, it just feels hopeless for them right now. They just can't get anything going for them. Limes catches them here. Took a while for them to get a second goal for Vist, but you knew it was coming. As Limes catches Drazix going for boost instead of staying in his net. Vist looking to close the series out here. Limes, but only as far as TJ. And I should make a statement. They did score last game. TJ scored last game. Speaking of, Cody will score this one. And very similar to last game, it's at the very end of the game. Ignition Academy don't have many chances left now. They have 19 seconds to get one more goal. As they make one off the kickoff. They've not been shut out in any of the games. But in this game, it felt like they were for so long. But can they get another goal? Can they tie it up late? A good kickoff here. TJ with a solo play. And Limes is up so quickly. He shuts that one down. Cody looking for something, but Limes will answer back. Drazix, awkward. Backflips. TJ looking for a clear. Smarty, it looks like he might let this one drop instead. As he has control. But up for it early is Drazix off the back wall. In front, cleared away. And Vist take the series 3-1. After game 3, you knew it was just going to be Vist's series. They held so much control. They're just the better team. For this series, Ignition Academy found their match. They're going to be sent to the lower bracket. They're going to have to compete, I believe. They're gonna have to compete with a pretty tough opponent. That being, if I know correctly, I think they might be playing. They might actually get a bye into the round 2. I could be wrong though, but they do have to play in the lower bracket here. 3-1 win for Vist. They'll be going up against EV Phoenix. That'll be a tough series for them, but with how they played tonight, not unlikely. As that will be it. Unfortunately for all of you that voted for Ignition Academy, of which there were a lot of you, your points are now gone. And some of you voted a lot of points in that. That must hurt. Vist, though, with the series win, a 3-1. A surprise to a lot of the Ignition fans here. Oh, thank you for the compliments, squad. Yeah, I've been doing so much work for TJ and Ignition Academy, and you know, I'm always happy to have them on stream. As looking to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for joining. It was a short stream here, but man, thank you all so much. You guys are so nice. And again, 1-year anniversary was yesterday. And you guys are the reason that I continue to do this. Until next time, have an amazing night, everybody. Enjoy the holidays.